and I come to Londonderry, won't you treat each other the way you welcomed me? 'Cause it's the kindest place I've ever been, though I can't understand anyone. Are you speaking English? Sometimes I can't be sure, but ask any visitor from New York to New Delhi, they'll all say the same. It's the friendliest place on earth. Maybe the Yanks got a point, it really is quite silly. The skies, they may be raining, but there's sunshine in our hearts. Perhaps with a little courage, some faith in each other, we can accept all our differences and agree to disagree. Hey, where did we go?
Well, Zachary, Derry, Londonderry, so a little song with a political, peaceful message built into it.
That's right.
Yes, and you have an event coming up, a gig.
I do.
So people who watch Culture Hub, who like and love your music.
All my Culture Hub fans
yes,
can come and see me play live.
And where will this be?
That will be at the Sunflower Pub.
Okay, and will it be a good day, something convenient that I can...
It will be on a Friday night, the 22nd of April.
And if people forget or want to find out more, look at some of your music, they can go to your website. You have a new website.
Yes, I have a website. It's ZachariahJohn.com.
ZachariahJohn.com. Fortunately, that'll come up on screen. So
Right.
Right. And people can go there for information or where to get your music.
Yeah, they can check out. I have my album on there. I have photos and videos and whatnot. And people can look at it. So
great.
Yeah.
And Zach brings us a song with kind of a political, anti-sectarian message. And I have Karen McFarland from Partisan Productions. And a lot of the work of Partisan Productions is around issues such as, yes?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very much based within communities, grounded within the communities that we work with, looking at the issues that affect them. So obviously sectarianism would be one, for instance.
Yeah.
But it's very much dictated by the communities that we're working with.
And it's social-political theatre
yes.
that's put together.
Yes, we're very interested in political change, social change. One of the formats that we use quite a lot would be forum theatre, which presents a number of issues that are relevant to the audience, and then asks them to come up with solutions to some of those problems. So we actually invite the audience onto the stage to change how a character behaves, to see if we can change the situation for them.
Okay, and that gives people strength in real life, you might say, to
absolutely,
do just
yeah.
those things.
It's about showing people that there are options, that people's behaviour can change, and that can potentially change the situation that they're in. And it is amazing how many people have the ideas to do that.
Yeah, and Partisan Production has been going for years and continues to work at that grassroots community level.
Absolutely, yeah.
And recently there was a production coming up to Christmas in Cullen, is that right?
That's right, yeah. The Cullen Neighbourhood Partnership is an organisation within the Cullen area, Twinbrook, Lagmore, around there. And we've a very close relationship with them. We did a show a year and a half ago, roughly, called I Never See the Prettiest Thing, which was dealing with the issue of suicide in the area. And we wanted to do something a little bit lighter, let's say,
okay, yeah.
and something that would really give the community a sense of joy, a sense of potential, a sense that maybe something like the Nativity, the miracle of the Nativity, could happen here and now. So it was an amazing production involving lots of the community. We did it in the shopping centre, the local shopping centre. And we actually took it out of the shopping centre where Mary and Joseph have to flee to go to Bethlehem.
Okay.
So we had the whole audience pushing a broken down car that they were escaping in. And they had to go through a checkpoint and so on. So it was just an amazing production.
Yeah. And if somebody wants to find out more about Partisan Productions, or say, look, we're a community group, this sounds interesting, they can just contact
Absolutely,
you through...
yeah. We've a Facebook page which we find more useful than websites. So just look us up on Facebook and, you know, get in touch, no bother.
Partisan Productions.
Partisan Productions, yeah.
Karen, thanks so much.
No problem.
For coming on the show.
Thank
We're going
you.
to turn our attention to the writer and artist. Welcome, Brian.
Thank you.
And unknown to many of our viewers, you've been sitting over there on a sofa, and as we've been going about our business, you have been sketching us.
Yes, that's right.
And you do this often around the city of Belfast.
Yeah,
Is that
sometimes
right?
it's impromptu. The first time we met, I'm not sure if you knew I was sketching you, but other times it can be commissioned. I can be asked to come to an event. But really, it's just about getting to the core of what an artist is and just going out amongst the people. I often think I'd like to do a bit of research, what it was back in the day, you know, out in the caves when people just drew with someone lighting a fire cooking. Whereas we've gone into this stage of art being very isolated and professional and obscure.
So a bit like Karen in a way, where you go to the community and people are involved in the art and the creativity themselves. And, yeah, and I suspect from reading a bit of your poetry that you also have a political, social angle to your work. And
oh, definitely. But growing up, it was blissful ignorance. It was only when I sort of left school, left university, and encountered